Don't move! Release your hostages and we'll... What? Vaporeon? Chespin? What are you two doing here? I should ask you the same. Since when you started to play a good cop? This weasel. Why he's working for the police? How ever's going to be undermined by members of our own team? What is the meaning of this, you two? Vaporeon, have you really gone too far? Are you trying to rob the bank so that your team earns the most money? You are precisely correct, Captain Obvious. And you, Chespin, what have you done? Wait a second, Weasel. We have different smell. They are different from Chespin and Vaporeon that we know. So they're actually imposters? That's right. In fact, I can recognize one of them by the smell. That fake Chespin is...
Why don't you try to spell this?
Oh, my nose! Terrible! Really, I can't say anything. The smell is terrible.
Let's go where the vault is, and fast.
Rule number 1. If the exit is blocked, make another. Where's our getaway vehicle?
It'll be right here.
This is our getaway? It's just an ordinary car. It doesn't have an engine.
I see them. Don't let them escape.
I will be the engine. Hold on. Time for rapid acceleration.
Go after them. Activate the interception plan. Vaporeon is mistaken. I can't be the murderer. They may listen why I choose to hide it. It's because I was eavesdropping on Vaporeon's conversation earlier. I heard how I was talking to Killatin and Doshin about me. So you're actually listening to us? That confirms it. But face the fact, you still have no alibi to defend you. But you did not kill Diggersby! I know that for sure! Crowley! Oh, that's right. We still need to hear from one of the Ursas. Go on if you please. Should you leave this to Ursa Inc.? No, Weasel. I'm ready for anything. It should be my burden alone. Now listen closely. After gathering some bravery, I decided to check the room. Weasel believed that I could catch the smell of murder with my nose. And trust me, I really did. I traced only 2 distinguishable smells. One of them belonged to Gumshoes, but the other one belonged to Bidoof. I see where you're trying to point. So it was Bidoof who committed the murder, right? That's what Weasel and Nursery thought as well. But I can't just simply believe that Bidoof is a murderer. I just can't! But the evidences of smell were my only leads. So before terrible things start to happen, I need you to answer me one question. The one who committed the murder, was it you, Gumshoes? And for what reasons you are suspecting me? Well, as I said before, you and Bidoof were the only ones who left the traces of smell. I initially got this in my head out of my own disbelief that Bidoof could be the killer. But then I started to ponder all the facts. Your smell was all over the place. You have sharp teeth, strong enough to use both Super Fang and Fire Fang. You are most likely the one who was supposed to meet Diggersby, because Sauk never mentioned the word contestant. You are probably the one who stole tools from Esper and Gibbon and used them to mislead the investigation. This is just nothing else but speculation, without any kind of proof. That's why I backed myself down until the last moment where I could see living proof. Raticat, you may have been suspected of murder, but the fact that Gumshoes attacked you out of a primal instinct ultimately worked against him. Look closely. The death of Raticat's wounds is basically the same as the one on Diggersby. No way! Gumshoes, have you been tricking us all the time? The bottom 2 are Arcanine and Skuntank.
Wait, what?
I'm surprised as well. You're finally turning on me?
Yes, we do. We pretty much agreed that you need to go. Do I need to tell you the names who agreed to vote with us?
That's funny, because I certainly was not the one who voted against you.
What do you mean?
Can I continue, please? By counting your votes, it became pretty clear that Skuntank have received most of the votes. However, the one that will believe in the cast will be... Arcanine.
Какого хрена? What is the meaning of this, Diggersby?
The big 3 have finally made their move. I told you before, didn't I? They have the power to eliminate one of the players of the losing team. And so, they chose to eliminate you.
why they had to eliminate me. I didn't do anything wrong.
Maybe that's related to that talk you had with Growlithe and Floatzel?
That doesn't make any sense. Wait, you heard us talking, didn't you? It's Skuntank. I'm telling you, it was Skuntank. He heard our conversation.
Don't be quick blaming this all on me. You were talking so loudly that anyone passing over could hear you. In my honesty, I am no less surprised as you are.
This game is stupid. I'm done here. I have no more business. But know this, there is a ball right inside our team, and you should already know who he could be. Wait a second, Jigger Speed. If those big three can eliminate someone just like that, then how we can vote them out?
Don't worry, this is not that kind of power that they can abuse every day. For the next 3 episodes, the eliminations will continue as they usually do. You should be able to sort things out by that time, aren't you?
The big three! And one of them could be in our team! Floatzel, what do you think of this?
Nothing.
You're not feeling good, aren't you? Let's just go back to sleep. Hey, look! One of those rocks look different from others. Could it be?
You need to know your place, Lizard. In my own space domain, I was always the strongest one. Try this attack for size.
What is that?
Help!
Merde! That almost took me out. Mercy. I can't thank you for saving my life. Canyoners.
It's Arcanine now, and we're not safe yet. We need to get as far away as possible.
See, Furfro, Jane was right. You finally found yourself a match.
Hurry up and evacuate!
Due to injury, Floatzel is forced to leave. Zorak is expelled from the match as well, being replaced with Pikachu. Floatzel is being replaced with Arcanine. The game is slowly coming to its conclusion.
I've never seen such dirty play before! You're going to pay what you did!
Win or lose, it's all that matters.
And I'll do my best to win as well!
Stop!
Hey! He's too fast!
Arcanine is in possession of the ball. Hitmore blocks his way. Arcanine tries the ball away. Is he going to pass it to Char? What? Arcanine took control of the ball again. What extreme speed! Arcanine passed the ball to Arcanine. Unbelievable! And he passed the ball to himself again.
This is so one-sided.
Win or lose, it's all that matters. Arcanine gets really close to the goal and he scores it! They are even now. It's anyone's game.
Take cover, Floatzel! This is nothing! Fire attacks do not work on me!
Master's orders are absolute.
What?
I must come to the Master's side.
That Malamar, he hypnotized them under his control. We have to attack him right now.
I will obey the Master!
Even Heatmore!
Floatzel, what is wrong with you? Why don't you want to be at my side?
The only one who I serve is Master. I only take orders from Master and no one else.
It's such a shame. Truth is, I don't want to harm you.
I'll cut you down.
Oh, I'm not ready for this. Arcanine, I could not reach him, so maybe you can?
You cannot abandon me just like that! Floatzel, snap out of it! I'm your best friend! Don't you remember?
You? Yes, I remember you. I cut you down once. You came here just to be cut down again?
Throw your sword away! We can talk this out!
Master will not accept this. I failed to kill you once, so my next strike will take you down for sure.
Floatzel!
A self-sacrifice? How noble of you.
Furfro, why did you take that attack?
Physical attacks are not as strong on me, and I can't stand watching you just standing here and doing nothing. I have to attack.
You think my blade is that weak? How about this? Oh, merde! My haircut! Next will be your head.
That's it! I'm done! I don't care if you're my friend or not! I'll take you on! Well, what do we have here? A couple of Mongols?
Master! No!
Malama! And at the worst possible timing! Now you know the truth here. Floatzel, I have a new order for you.
Yes, Master?
Be mine.
What? Master, what is the meaning of this? You smell so differently. You can call me your mistress from now on. Malamar can only deliver pain. I will deliver you pleasure. Stop resisting and be mine again. Master, no! I mean, mistress! I can't watch this!
And I should move ahead and help others! Miss Furfro, I presume. You want to do it next?
No, no, no. Absolutely not. I can't do this. It will completely ruin my fur, and I won't be able to withstand with cold. I only came here to watch. Arcanine, you should leave right now.
I'm gonna do it.
Excusez-moi?
I say that I'm going to do it. To jump in the icy cold water.
No, it's too dangerous for you. You're a fire type.
How does that make any difference? Look, if someone like Diggersby could do it, then so can I. I'll be the first fire type to break the stereotype. Watch me now, Furfro.
He's gone and done it. Arcanine! Arcanine!
So cold! Look at me, Furfro! I did it for real! I'm still alive! And it feels so great!
You're going to catch a cold! You need to warm yourself up! Hurry!
You sure you don't want to do this?
No, just go back! I can't believe that he actually did it! So brave! So reckless!
Hey, boss! Everyone is already done with their challenge. We're only waiting for you. Huh?
Haven't you learned to knock before entering?
Sorry for intruding. So, what the hell I witnessed just now?
You saw nothing! Do I make myself clear?
Okay, I got it.
So what have you seen just now, Heatmore?
What I saw! I saw! I saw nothing. I didn't see anything, boss! I swear! Just not the water! Please, not the water!
Good. Now if you'll excuse me, time to see what this challenge is about.
I really need to keep my mouth shut. Or else he's shoving me through water torture. Anything but the water! Anything but the water!
You came late, Skuntank! What was holding you so long?
Nothing personal. So how many of them jumped into the icy water?
More than half of the cast, including me and Ferret.
Even you? So if I don't jump, I'll be at risk. Still, I have no idea who else did not jump. No, can't take any risk here.
You finally jumped!
Yeah, even normally calm and composite Skuntank knows better when it comes to personal challenges.
Ah! The water! It's so cold! I can't believe you made me do this!
Have you enjoyed your dive, Skuntank?
I'm not going to comment about anything about this. Now I'm done. Leave me alone.
Wait!
What is it now?
You forgot your honorary badge of Wolverine Club membership. I'll stick it here.
Oh my, you're gonna make a lot of gas. I see the rock! Brick! I made it! Now, where is that Skuntank?
I'm right over here.
Big Knight and Zoroark are both out. It's a final standoff between Skuntank and Gengar. You're the one who got my mother out!
You're mistaken. The cause of your mom's elimination was the big two.
Yes, and now I'm sure that you were one of them. It was all because of you!
You're right. It was all because of me. What are you gonna do about it?
I will beat you down with this fig club! Eek!
It's super effective against me. I'm flinching in pain. I can't move.
You big, nasty villain!
It hurts a lot.
This is for my mother!
I'm losing consciousness. My strength.
Big Knight, don't just stand over there! Finish him off! Big Knight! Big Knight has collapsed for being in poison for too long. And as for Skuntank, it appears that he has no strength left to fight. Wait, what? What an unbelievable upset! Do you see this? The last Pokemon standing, the winner of this battle royale, is none other than Gengar! This is unbelievable! Gengar, supposedly the weakest Pokemon in the cast, suddenly claimed a victory for herself at Marowak! Huh? Yes, I did! I'm strong! Watch me now, Mom! I have defeated Skuntank! Defeated Skuntank? What terrible acting! Skuntank threw up his own challenge for Gengar! But why? Does it mean he had a change of heart? If he's really one of big two, then why he would do this? The bottom two of the day are Skuntank and Hitmore. Skuntank, everyone is blaming you for Gengar's heart's elimination. Gengar mentioned how you proposed to take her mother out of the picture. Hitmore, you're basically Skuntank's underling. You will do anything as he say, or so everyone used to think that way. One of you have to leave that cast. Who do you think that would be? You're not saying anything? Come on, say something! Who I am, trying to hold this out. At this point, everyone knows the truth, so... The final ticket goes to... Skuntank!
It's finally over for you, Hitmore. You traitorous turncoat. You understand what I've had to go through? And to think you're the cause of all this.
Yeah, but the moment I looked at your reaction when Pansear said that he voted against Lapras, I quickly realized that my days on the show are finally coming to an end.
I thought that all five of us were supposed to vote against Lapras. You, me, Zoroark, Arcanine, and Floatzel. Kanga's vote hit the nail in the coffin, but then Pansear claimed that he voted against Lapras as well. That means one of them secretly voted against me. It didn't take me long to realize that second one was none other than you. Earthstring was eliminated not because of Lapras. Earthstring and Kangaskhan were eliminated because of you. And you placed the blame all on me. Screw Lapras in a final warning. It was clearly directed towards me. And I didn't even realize it. I was betrayed by someone that I trusted. The only one in the whole cast.
Yeah, it's clear as a blue sky. Hitmore was one of the big two. I knew someone with unflinching loyalty like him would be a perfect Pokemon for his job. But now that your identity is exposed, we have no more need for you.
We had a perfect plan to eliminate Skuntank that day. If only Pansear and Gengar didn't mess things up.
So that means Skuntank didn't throw a challenge just to make Gengar win.
Yes, I didn't want to make Hitmore lose. It was exactly at that moment that I realized the truth.
But you could defeat Gengar and spin that wheel.
And give the immunity to Hitmore as well? I knew what I was doing. You may think of me as some sort of bad guy, but there's always someone worse. Keep that in mind.
Well, congratulations, you found me out. But one more remains. Good luck finding them. Oh, and before I leave, I managed to secretly take a photo without Skuntank noticing. Now that I'm out of this game, there is no need in keeping any of those secrets. Here, Diggersby, take a look for yourself. Nice knowing you, Skuntank.
Hitmore! You didn't!
What's that picture? Let me take a closer look. Did that really happen back then? What's on that photo? Let me take a look.
Stop it! That's none of your business! That Hitmore! I can't believe they did this for real. You'll be dead as soon as I see you again. I'll never forgive you.
Silence! Time for another voting round. 10 seconds to cast your vote. Out of 15 Pokemon present here, yet another one shall be lynched. On my command, reveal your votes at once. The majority have decided to lynch Skuntank. Any last words?
Well played. Feeling happy because you just got rid of me? Now I'll be haunting you for the rest of the game.
What did he mean by that?
Skuntank's role was the fool. What? Is this for real?
Unbelievable!
You guys are unbelievable! You did it for real! You executed the fool! Best play ever! The real fools are all of you! I demand silence from everyone! We are moving into another night phase! Close your eyes immediately! Hold on, Metallic, while we're sleeping, let me sync this up. Oh my.
Do you all know my reaction on the inside when I saw my roll card? At first I was thinking to myself, are they trying to humiliate me even further? But then I realized I could use their animosity towards me to my own advantage, and now my previous humiliation is nothing compared to what they're experiencing right now. Of course, it was also my only possible way of earning immunity in this challenge.
Second duel. Content versus Skuntank. You heard the rules before. Any questions?
I don't have any questions.
I have just one. Just what you are trying to achieve by targeting me.
What do you think?
Stop speaking in riddles. Metang, just start the duel already.
As you wish. On my command. Get ready.
The broken ski.
Huh?
Fire!
You dropped your guard. This is the cause of your defeat.
No way. Kurden lost the duel. You made him to lose his focus.
This is also a way to win a gunfight. You lose your focus, you lose your life. That's how it was back on my home turf.
The duel ended in one-sided victory from Skuntank. He defended his pride. Third duel. Arcanine versus Zoroark. Do you have any questions regarding those rules?
Understand the rules.
I don't understand your actions. Why you eliminated Furfuro?
You started this after you threw me out of your alliance.
I had a reason for doing so. You and Skuntank sabotaged Big Knight's group and sent Pansia to our base.
I already told you that Pansia was misguiding you.
That doesn't change my opinion on you. If I win this duel, promise to me that you'll stay away from Floodzel.
Sorry, but I can promise you that. You know, I'm still indeed bluffing him. And he feels the same, isn't he?
Metang, stop your calm down! If you say so. On my command.
Oh, Lordy, there we are. You came to watch us?
Floodzel? Where? Get ready. Fire!
It's not nice of you to drop your guard like that. I win.
Hold on! Losing a leg means nothing to me. I can still stand. I can still make a shot.
Holding a gun with your teeth? Can you make it? And you feel anxious? I can dodge this with ease.
I have a pride to defend. I won't lose to the likes of you. Skuntank, do you see this? I won against Zoroark. Your turn is coming next. The winner of this duel is Arcanine. And because he already issued Skuntank a challenge, he will be fighting him in the next duel. Second round. Duel number 9. Arcanine vs Skuntank. Prepare yourselves. Skuntank, is that true? Did you really sabotage Kurden back then?
And what about it? Pikachu started first. So I thought to myself, why not even the odds?
I'm not going to fall for the same trick as before. My eyes are all on you.
Do your worst.
On your marks. Get ready. Fire!
What happened just now?
A tie. Both trainees took each other at the same moment.
Well, since each of them won the first round, we are not in any danger.
Correct. So we just move on to the next duel.
And that's checkmate.
Wow, you're even better in chess than I expected, Skuntank. Now that you won, what kind of favor do you want from me?
Well, you see, it's related to the Big Poke.
That's not gonna happen.
I'm not talking about you revealing the Big Poke's identity, because I already know who he is. What I want is the complete opposite. To prevent the cats from finding out that the Big Poke is Quilden.
I don't understand what you're talking about. Hey, I brought another chair. Quilden, Skuntank is talking some crazy things about you. It's fine, Diggersby. He's with me now. We're trying to group several chairs in one place in order to put pressure on the remaining contestants by making them fight over those chairs.
And while everyone is away from the apartment, I'd like for someone to decorate with some nasty graffiti describing various hateful emotions, like anger, betrayal, sadness.
And I heard that the Buffet was attacked today. Was that your own doing too?
Yes, we did it in a way that everyone would suspect the Big Poke, while providing a perfect alibi for Quilden.
You're playing with fire, Skuntank. Hotter than the sun. But I like your playstyle. I think I'll play along if only for once. Hey, Metang, get over here!
What is it, Hospital?
I have a new task for you. Grab some spray paint, head back to your apartment, and spray the corridor all over with graffiti. Skuntank will tell you how to do it. Can you handle the job?
Yes, I can. But what Skuntank has to do with this?
I thought that you were supposed to have a perfect obedience of machine without asking questions. But yeah, it's quite complicated, so I'll explain in short. Skuntank knows who the Big Poke is, and he wants to spread chaos in their ranks by giving Quilden the perfect alibi.
I understand now. It shall be done. There's a chair, and one more. Huh?
What is the meaning of this? I'm also shocked. I only came here just now, and the first thing I saw was this. Skuntank! Forget about chairs. How did you manage to collect so many chairs at once?
It's simple. I worked hard.
And now you intend to keep all those chairs to yourself, so that multiple players will be eliminated at once?
That's actually not a bad idea.
How about we team up and defeat him? So many chairs! I'm in heaven!
I don't think it will be easy.
Except for me. I took down Simple and Pikachu. What's Skuntank for me? Nothing!
Now hold on. I did not gather all those chairs to make enemies out of all of you. After all, the true enemy for us should be the Big Poke, right?
What are you suggesting?
I will allow you to claim those chairs, one by one, if you successfully prove to me that you are not the Big Poke.
I'm not the Big Poke. After all, I have an alibi that Arcanine can confirm.
Yeah, you're right. You can come over here and take a seat.
Thanks. What a turn of events. Well, it can't be helped. Quilden, it's been so long, but today marks your final day in the cast.
No! Dawson! You're the worst! To manipulate Quackstar just like that!
Me? Arcanine's true enemy? Oh, you just asked me for confirmation. Well done, Dawson. You managed to defeat and expose Quilden, the true Big Poke.
Oh! Diggersby, stop making terrible jokes. I know that Quilden is not the Big Poke. That's impossible.
I think it's finally time for dog meat to taste the true despair.
True despair? No, that can't be. Quilden, tell them that's not true.
Unfortunately for you, this is the truth. I am the Big Poke, Diggersby's most loyal henchman. I was the one who eliminated Vaporeon and Giraffe. I was the one who framed Rowlet and Sneasel, and I was the one who got rid of that loudmouth Excadrill.
What nonsense you're talking? Have you lost your humanity?
Humanity? So that was the reason you've been trying to defend me? Well, what would you say if I was never a human to begin with?
You are not a human?
You can just call me Collagen 2.
Collagen 2? What does that even mean?
You'll find it out soon.
That means you've been played by imposter all along, right from the start of the season.
She's right. You, Arcanine, were betrayed by the one who you trusted.
No! I don't understand. It's impossible for me to understand. You must be mind controlled on something. And what above it? It was impossible for you to harm above it, because I was with you like that time.
Maybe that's because I could own superpowers, like Rachel once said.
I don't understand. What exactly happened back then? What? Someone else was working with Collagen? Who? I got it! When he's at home, this must be... Skuntank! You! You know that Collagen was a big poke all along, and you kept the truth away from us! Why?
Yeah, I knew it was the big poke from the day X-Control got eliminated. And why keep it a secret? Because the key power is information. The one who controls information controls the flow of this game.
What? You say that I actually teamed with someone who attacked to above it? And that's Skuntank! He was in alliance with a big poke?
But why would Skuntank work for Collagen, especially after the incident with Hitmore?
It's more likely Skuntank was forcing Collagen to work for him.
Right, there's also this guy. He had the guts to blackmail me. Somehow Skuntank realized that I sabotaged my own gear in order to make Escadrille vulnerable. That story about sabotage was just a ruse to attract my attention. In return for keeping his mouth shut, Skuntank offered me to join forces with him. I admit, I started to panic a little, but then I realized the scale of deception we could commit together. All we have to do is to provide an alibi for each other. The result inherits what we caused it. I enjoyed it a lot.
Then Zorak was eliminated by you because Skuntank gave you a tip. And Skuntank could not collect or was chased by himself back then. You are obviously helping him. I had enough of this guy. Get him out right now. Arcanine, this is your chance. Take him down. Arcanine!
He's completely frozen. The shock was too much for him. Can't be helped. He himself allowed me to join his alliance. He was backstabbed more than once. That would be enough to crush anyone's spirit. Admittedly, it was a pain playing the role of a hero, especially during Malamar's incident, but Tigger's sold us to a streak, so how could complain? Well, I gotta go back to my creator. Farewell, fellow castmates. I had enough fun teasing you.
Maractus, you're our friend. Come to us.
Sorry, but in truth, I am actually working for DSP.
Mario, how are you doing?
Sorry, but I must say you Swampert. He's much better friend than you. After all, you didn't protect me back then.
Mario, wait! Come back! Don't leave me! Collagen, after everything I went through, we should still be friends, right?
Talk chance. You were betrayed by the one who you trusted. I was in alliance with Skuntank. You have no more use to me.
Fuatso, you're my best friend. My only one. So please, don't leave my side.
I've cut you down once, and I shall do it again. I must obey the master.
What a nightmare! Finally awake? We've been so worried about you. Notion! Quagsire! This is all your fault! If you didn't kick Collagen out, we could still pretend to be friends! Like I said, we are doing our best to help you. I don't need help from anyone! I'm such a failure! Don't be like that, Arca-san. You're much better than you think. You exposed Gumshoes back then, don't you remember? Can't you think about it? How did you do it? Gumshoes! I only wanted to see Bidoof back then. I used my own nose to deduce that Gumshoes was the murderer. What? I didn't even think about it. I could even use my nose to find out who wrote that note. How I could forget? What's wrong? Lords once said that the note frame in Rowlet could have been written by Debo or Guillotine. He was right at the point. But we only returned to that point after he was eliminated. If only I could remember what he said. What I should do from now on? How I can trust anyone now? That's I understand now. And I remember just how about you giving me tips to bring Floatzel back to normal. Yeah, I promised to form an alliance with you when the right time comes. I guess that time is now. So, it's an alliance against Skuntank, right? You want to get revenge on him for harming our bullet, right? But he has an immunity now. How you can deal with it? First round. In the left corner, Arcanine. In the right corner, Arcanine 2. So, you are my clone? Were you the one who took Skuntank to make an alliance with me? You look practically identical to me. Correct. The father created me to be a perfect copy of you, with one big difference. I lack the weakness that you call heart. What do you mean? I already learned a lot of things about you. Your heart has made you weak. Because of that heart, you allowed yourself to be triggered by the weak poke. And because of your heart, you will lose to me as well. Don't you dare to speak such nonsense! My heart made me into what I am right now. And if you really lack the heart, then you cannot be called a perfect copy of me. It's quite the opposite. I am perfect, and you are not. You are weak. Now I'm getting furious! Soak! On my call. Ready, set, fight! Wow, please! No way! Am I the only one being wounded? How? Because your heart made you weak. Because your heart prevented you from rationally thinking. My ability is the same as yours. Flash fire. And using the fire attack in the first place was a huge mistake. How it could be so reckless? But our fight only just started. Don't think you gained an upper hand on me because you beat me first. I'll come at you at full force. Close combat! Was that the power of your heart? Both of you, attacking me close and personal. However, you dropped your guard, and now I bear my fangs upon your neck. Do you wish for me to bite your neck off? No! Stop it! Spare me! Of course, I can spare you, but ignore the condition. Give up! You expect me to give up? In such critical moment? I'm sure what you want. Your heart tells you to keep fighting. You always stay true to your heart, right? Will it help you to turn this situation around? Come on, show me. That's enough! Stop! Soak! I give up! I concede this fight! You win! What? As you say, the winner of the first fight is Arcanine 2. I don't understand you. Why you chose to give up? Tell me, why you chose to turn against your heart? If you can understand me, then you cannot understand what a true heart is. It is because of my heart I chose to give up rather than facing worse injuries. Is that so? Then I was right all along. Your heart has made you weak. Gloat at me all day. I'm not afraid of losing. Just because I lost a fight against a heartless freak like you, that doesn't mean I would be eliminated right on the spot. I still can win in this show. How naive. Your hope of winning relies solely on others losing their duels. If you end up being a sole loser in the challenge, then I don't care. At the very least, I stay true to myself during this whole fight. And I'll keep doing so, no matter what you or anyone else think of me. Round 2. In the left corner, Skuntank. In the right corner, Skuntank 2.
Look at you now. You should be mad at me for impersonating you. No, I can't lose my composure. The big poke told me I need to outsmart my shadow. If I find a way to win against him, it'll be the end of me. What's wrong? Your facial expression has changed. You know, I suddenly realized that I have no reason to be mad. After all, the one who procrastinated in front of Arcanine was you, and not me. So realistically, the one who should be ashamed is you. You punk. You really know how to pick your words.
On my call. Ready, set, fight!
Hold on. Before we get our fight in the earnest, you're practically identical to me, right? And unlike Arcanine, we both lack a weakness called heart. We're two sides of the same coin, right? What are you implying? I have an interesting proposition for you after our fight ends. Two of us can go a long way around, right? Interesting. Then what do you suggest? I suggest that you need to lose against me first! Hey, that was dirty. Oh, what am I hearing now? You, who's supposed to be a perfect clone of me, call my play dirty? You're so dead.
Not the smell, please.
It's really as I expected. If you are really a perfect copy of me, then our fighting power should be equal, right? In that case, getting just one step behind would be fatal for one of us. I went a step ahead of you. Thus, my victory was decided right after the opening.
The battle has finished. The winner of this duel is Skuntank.
Oh, and when this all ends, you should start working. For me! Curse you.
What I'm trying to tell you is that you're not going to get away with it.
Oh no, I'm so scared of a rat like you. Is that all you want to say?
Skuntank.
Shut up.
What did you say?
I told you to shut up.
You don't tell me. I can talk with you all day. Intruder.
Stop annoying me. Hey!
Your retribution is coming swiftly. You just wait.
Looks like she finally left. Can you come out now?
Gladly. Here I am.
What?
Aha! I knew it. You are truly a bath lover. Tell me, what brand of bubble bath you are using right now?
Have you ever told you about privacy?
The scope is ready. Yes!
Skuntank!
Oh fuck, not this time. What is it now?
Is it true that you made King to turn against Largas?
Now this? Yes, it's true. She's in alliance with me. You happy now? Get out!
I was right. She's a backstabber. And there's a sage smells coming from your room. Is that a scent of perfume? You prepare another bath for yourself?
Get the fuck out!
Ow! That hurts! My leg! Hey, Nicholas! I need treatment right now! Here are the lead! Red! Someone!
And don't you show your face in front of my room ever again! There, I locked the doors.
The hell is wrong with those idiots? They're all going after you!
I can handle them by myself, but not with you in the tub. Get out of there before I get in further trouble.
The meeting place. You remember where it is?
The abandoned subway tunnels.
I'll meet you there. Not gonna stay here any longer. You're on your own until then.
Good riddance. Hold it right there. You will not pass.
Skuntank? I got it! You are working your pool. Today we will take you down for good.
I suggest for you to look more closely. This is not our Skuntank. It's Skuntank 2. One of those clones that is crucial to Cinnaper's plans.
What? Are you sure?
How much do you know about those plans? Who told you that information? I could not allow you to live.
Hey Nicholas, this Pokemon is mine. I'm going to settle things with Skuntank in the future, right? This is a perfect opportunity for me. Besides, he's less spectacular than the original.
I'll make you eat those words.
Then I'll go ahead.
You won't pass any further.
Ignoring your entire opponent is so rude! Fly on Blitz!
Looks like those idiots gone and done it. You knew about the alarm?
It's fine. We haven't been detected yet. The alarms will serve as a perfect distraction for us. If we follow this route, we should end up in the room where Cinnaper is in right now.
And when she drops her guard, that's when we drop in. You use your hypnotic powers, whatever is left of them, and I'll use my own. We'll kill 2 deadly birds with 1 stone.
Good thinking. But until the crucial moment, we must stay hidden, no matter what.
Oh, it was really tough. I had to keep my distance just to endure the smell. But even if he is defeated right now, I am not satisfied yet. I need to defeat the real Skuntank, or else my mind won't be put to ease. Alright, gotta catch up with the Unicorns first.
What a pathetic display, Sinibu. You even allowed yourself to fall for Diggersby's own scheme. And you, Tank. It feels like I'm surrounded by traitors all over.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Master? Remember that form! This is what happened to Malama after he was defeated! I had enough of this nonsense. Now Diggersby wants to steal even more money from me? My money? It's about time we make all of you to disappear. At least this guy understands better than you.
Skuntank? Why are you at his side?
The smell! I remember now! You were Skuntank's secret contract!
By the time you all realized it, it was too late.
Now, Skuntank, do it!
Glad. Ah!
What?
Did he just attack his own partner in crime?
Indeed, he did.
You! What is the meaning of this? Explain yourself, Skuntank!
Hey, Diggersby, are you still on the line? You heard everything, right? There's a dangerous criminal running around, but no more. He's been captured as well.
So that means you managed to capture their master? I'm positively impressed, Skuntank. For how long you have been following him up till now?
For about 4 days. He was so desperate that he willingly chose to trust me himself. Normally, I would have delivered him to you straight away, but he was also a valuable source of information, so I made as much use of him as I could. And of course, after he stopped being useful to me, I made my own move.
Skuntank! You're even more terrible than I have even imagined it! For how much longer you are going to keep backstabbing until you are completely satisfied?
But I'm already satisfied with this.
Well, the story is simple. Never ever put your trust into Skuntank. Even the almighty Inky got himself backstabbed for a second time.
Skuntank!
I have finished gathering results. It's sad to make one of our fan favorites to leave the cast, but this is the job that I've been doing many times. And I can do it now. I hope. I have bad news for at least one of you. Arcanine, please step ahead.
Me? You don't mean? So it's finally over. I've been trying so hard, even though I was so poor with challenges.
You actually did pretty well for getting this far, Arcanine.
And what about settling my mother's with Skuntank?
Unfortunately for you, Arcanine, you will no longer be able to settle your score with Skuntank.
So that means...
Yeah, that means only one thing. You are eliminated from the cast, Skuntank.
What? Me?
Are you for real?
Yes! He's finally gone! Time to kiss you goodbye, Skuntank! You are eliminated! Eliminated!
Diggersby is incredibly good when it comes to trolling.
You made my heart beat many times faster! I thought that I would be the one getting eliminated! Then, what about the votes?
Everyone received one or more votes, and Skuntank received more votes than anyone else. Even my newest trees could not stop them from eliminating him. The community did their job pretty well. I have issued them a real challenge, and they passed it in flying colors.
Well, now that I think about it, we did duel against each other once. That duel with guns ended in a tie. Well, you know what? I actually don't feel that bad as I had feared. It feels like I was finally set free. You're done for good, Skuntank. So why don't you do us a favor and disappear from our sight? It would be better for us just to simply forget about you.
To forget about me? You're so naive. You really think getting out of your head would be that easy? So what? I've finally been eliminated. Think it'll make you all feel better? You once asked me what exactly decided to backstab EK. I made that decision on the day Diggersby decided to announce his raid on Singapore. I knew the whistleblower was not me, and it was not EK either. When I started to think about Matang, I realized the truth.
So you chose the side that would win in the end, our side.
Clever play. But you are completely helpless against the cold walls of those yours. All those schemes of yours, they have finally turned against you.
The community chose to eliminate me because you couldn't do the job properly yourself. You did not defeat me. The viewers did. In my eyes, you are the true losers. Especially you, Arcanine.
Skuntank, just leave already. We had enough of you.
Not until I finish my final line. Arcanine, why do you think I can make it this far? Do you really think it was because of that EK? I mean, there was a possibility for the cast to eliminate me much earlier, but they couldn't do it. Why?
I think I make no reason, but I have to hear this from you. So tell me, is it true?
Yes, it's true. The one last Pokemon that you gave your full trust. He was in a secret alliance with me. You know who I'm talking about.
No!
You were in an alliance with him too. Who can you trust now? Good luck to you, Final Four. May the best backstabber win. My job here is done.
Nicholas! Explain yourself right now!
Me? I thought that he was talking about Big Night.
No way! Skuntank was talking about you!
I knew it! I suspected it all along! Skuntank was in secret alliance with Nicholas!
Hold on. What is wrong with you all?
What is wrong with you? I trusted you! Especially after you helped us to find the big folk! Ratigan was right! Our alliance is over! I can't believe what Skuntank just said. Oh, what am I doing? Hey, Arcanine, wait! You still have me! We can work things out!
I didn't want to do Raki a favor, but I did get myself eliminated in the end. Why would I allow him to feel happy about my elimination? Now that my role in the cast is over, I can finally check out my recent trophy. Hello? My name is Skuntank. I have found your number on Singapore's contact list. No, she can't talk right now, but I can fill in for her. Can you identify yourself, please? Oh, I thought as much. Let's get straight to business. You see, I have finally been eliminated from the cast, and then...
That's it. I can't move my leg like this. Am I going to die here? Aha! There you are! I finally caught up to you, Big Night! Well done. But how? Since you are still ahead of me, I could easily catch up to you by tracking your smell. Good for you. You win this whole thing, Arcanine. All you need to do is to keep going until you reach the finish line. What do you mean? I have accidentally wounded my leg, and because of that, I am unable to move. I will be calling for help now. By the time we finish my treatment, it will be impossible for me to catch up. So it's your victory, Arcanine. Go ahead, make your friends proud. I'm not leaving. I'm going to stay here and shade your leg. Arcanine, what are you saying? This is your perfect chance. Why are you missing it right now?
I told you that I will be calling them for help with my phone.
Because I will never be satisfied with that kind of victory. I want both of us having equal chances of winning this race. I'll stay here with you until your leg gets better, and nothing can make me change this decision.
Arcanine, the answer that you gave me, it is so like you. Thank you for staying who you are. Now please, bring me something to close this on.
I'll be right back. When Dusknoir was interrogating me about my favorite smell, I adamantly refused to answer his question.
Oh, I understand. You were too embarrassed to admit that you like furfur, right? Your favorite smell has to be for furfur.
If he asked me precisely about furfur, I would have given him the right answer. It's true that furfur has a nice smell, especially for a perfume being added. But my favorite smell does not come from furfur. The smell that I like the most comes from you, Pig Knight.
Me? You're not serious about this? But that's very typical for my curse. Everyone is always for me because of my smell. Does it mean...
Calm down, Pig Knight. It's just a smell. No need to get so crazy. My love interest is still furfur. And you have Kenga too. It's just... I think I have acquired myself a second best friend after Floatzel.
Second best? For me, you're the best friend I've ever had. You can call me Piggy now. Chao already does the same.
I like you. I'm not into giving fancy nicknames to my friends, but I'll make an exception for you. Piggy.
Oh, I'm getting really tired now. Want to sleep?
It's okay, Piggy. You really need to rest right now. Hey, stop right now. Stop, I said. Damn, he's persistent. Why are you holding? Hold it. What I am holding in my fangs should not concern you. You carrying money in that case? Get this in your head. This money is not yours, because you finished second after that pig. But that means it's not yours either, since you are nothing but imposter! Fine, let's imagine that I'll give this whole case to you. What would you do with it? Of course I would give it to Pig Knight! He's a real winner after all! Why would you do that? You won't get away! Oh, then how about this? I'll give you the case, and then you claim that you came to the finish line before Pig Knight, and that I came after you. That should turn you into a legit winner. Do we have a deal? Out of the question! All of it belongs to Pig Knight, and him alone! Stop being so stubborn. I can't believe I was forced to do this. I hoped to claim all that money for myself. But he was so persistent. I finally cornered you. Now give me the money case so that I can return it to Pig Knight. Don't you remember what happened the last time we fought? You lost badly. No, that wasn't all. You chickened it out. But now I have the real reason to defeat you. Get yourself ready. You don't understand what you're getting into. You wandered too far. Hey, dog meat. Scrafty? Long time no see. And I see you still as pathetic as before. You simply got bigger, nothing else. What are you doing here? No way. I know what's going on. My nose is rejecting your smell with all my being. Stop hiding and show yourself, Skuntank! It was all your doing!
Guess there's no point in hiding any longer. You are precisely correct. They are working for me now, but you've wandered into forbidden territory, a point of no return. Now you're the one who must disappear.
So that was your plan, Skuntank? I was wondering where my gun had disappeared after we defeated Simpu. Turned out that you managed to get in contact with him, using Simpu's phone that you stole.
Well, brilliant deduction. You know, I didn't want to end you at all, but we must follow necessary procedures. All witnesses must be silenced.
Take this. Hey, I was supposed to fight him one-on-one. Well, this is my job, and I promised payment for it. And it was your fault for allowing Dogme to sleep in.
Enough, both of you. We must finish him off together, all at once.
I'll hold him up. Do your job. Take this. And this. And this.
And you take this.
Portal!
What a surprise. Still bullying the weak, Crafty? And you, Skuntank.
How did that weasel manage to follow us?
Arcanine may be fast, but I can still catch up to him when it comes to speed.
You think I came here unprepared? Aggron, crush them!
Even you?
No personal feelings, but I'm just doing the job that I was given.
We're coming to support you. We followed you as fast as we could.
Oh, what's this? The entire bunch of no-goods. Who'd think that you were behind this? You're all dead.
Wait, something's not right. Even after all this, you still managed to catch up to me? It's more of an annoyance than persistence.
I've gotten accustomed to your smell. I knew you'd always use your smoke as your primary means of escaping. I wanted to forget about you. I was even thinking to let you off. But you didn't disappear as you promised before. You just simply went for another scheme. Your act of disappearance was just a distraction. This money case, it was your goal right from the beginning.
And with you catching up to me, my goal is completely ruined. What will you do now? Call others to help you to gang up on me?
No! I will defeat you one-on-one. Even if someone else appears, I'll tell them not to interfere.
Oh, what's this? You're in trouble?
Even the big book? You're still on his side?
Am I really? On which side I truly am? Can you guess? Can you?
I'm going to finish things up with this guy. Can you hold on to this case for me?
Sure, partner. Your money will be safe in my hands. Finish up your business. I'll hide the money in the safe place.
I've heard exactly how Skuntank 2 was defeated. He allowed himself to be distracted, but not me. I shall grant you my undivided attention, and I don't care about the money anymore.
Me neither. What I really want is
To take you down! Tougher than expected.
Same goes for you! You're giving me even a harder time as Skuntank 2. But now that I finally gotten used to your smell, I can keep fighting on.
You said you got used to my smell. How naive. Up until this moment, I wasn't even getting serious. When I unleashed my true smell, you would instantly faint on the spot.
I would like to see you try. Bring out the foulest odor that you've ever produced.
This will be the last thing you'll ever smell in your life.
Not this time!
Oh, what's that? You were finally supposed to settle the score with me. Decided to chicken out right at the last moment? That is so like you. You knew you couldn't win against my spell.
I had no intentions of doing so. I made you to unleash your strongest and toxic smell on purpose. Now, prepare to receive your judgment. Fire blast!
Crap. I forgot such gas is extremely combustible.
This is the end that you truly deserve it, Skuntank. To be blasted off by explosion of your own gas.